Makes me want to die. So, a little while ago, NeonFiona asked on Twitter, I'll put it on the screen, do you think it's alright to date someone for over a year if you don't see yourself with them indefinitely? Yeah, and I started having a conversation about that, and I just wanted to make this video because Twitter's not the best place to get your thoughts out. Yeah. It's like 140 characters.
Exactly.
And in video, you're not limited to 140 characters or less.
Yeah.
So that's really enjoyable. The basic idea is that I have a few questions that are related to that topic that are worthy of discussion. I believe the first one being, what are relationships about? Like, are they about commitment?
Right, okay.
And our answers are going to be different based on our experiences.
Experience, definitely.
Being that, you know, for one, you've been in a relationship before. I haven't. So that's going to make things slightly different. So first of all, what do you think? Are relationships about commitment?
100%. Trust and commitment. Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For me, it really does depend on what your definition of a relationship is. And because my thoughts are that I don't know how much this reveals about my personality, but I disagree. I think that they don't have to be about commitment. Obviously they can be. Obviously a long-term relationship, say a marriage or the equivalent, is about commitment. You're not gonna skimp out on that one, you're not just gonna fly away like a little jellyfish. They fly, apparently. Jellyfish fly.
Yeah, apparently in your world they do, Greg.
Of course they do. Can a casual thing be called a relationship?
I think it depends what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, if you're the kind of person that doesn't want to just mess around and like meet loads of different people, you just want to stick to like one person, it is 100% about commitment and trust. But if you're all about the experience and you want to meet like loads of different people and just have different experiences with all of them, it's not about commitment, it's more about having fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The question then would arise, can you call that a relationship?
When it's just about fun.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's really difficult to explain because some people don't like to limit themselves to just one person. Like if it was me, I like to limit myself to one person.
Yeah.
I like to take it really seriously, but a lot of people just, it's so difficult to explain because everyone is completely different. But I think, in my opinion, and from my experiences, relationships are 100% about commitment and trust.
If a relationship is all about commitment and sort of being with someone for an extended period of time, at what point, A, how long does it have to be before you can call it a relationship?
Okay. And
B, if you're not going to, if that person isn't your life partner, is that relationship false? Like, is your first relationship going to be with your life partner?
Right, okay. When you have your first relationship, everyone 100% thinks you're going to be together forever. I did. With my first like proper relationship, I thought, right, this is going to be it, I'm going to marry her.
Yeah.
I'm going to be with her forever, but it's never like, it hardly ever goes that way. I mean, for some people it does, but for most people, like, you got to take a big look at reality. It's not going to happen like that, but it depends on the person as well. It really does depend on the person as well. I really don't know.
Because Fiona mentioned if a couple has been together for 5 years and they didn't necessarily want to be together next year, or they didn't know if they wanted, if it was like really kind of up in the air as to if they wanted to be together, is it worth calling it off immediately, or
what if they felt like at that point they didn't want to be together forever?
Like there's no definite.
Right.
It was like.
Well, there never is in relationships.
That's true.
There's never a definite in relationships.
No, that's very true. But like, yeah, if you've been together 5 years and the question is raised, do you want to be with me in another 2 years, and you didn't know, is it worth continuing the relationship for another year?
No, I don't think it is.
No?
No, I think if you're not going to commit to that person, I think that you should just, because it can really, really hurt a person. This is what I mean, like, it's not, if it's something you want to do, like if you want to carry on a relationship that you don't believe is going to last for like another year, but the other person wants it to last, I think that it's really unfair on the other person, and I think you should just 100% call it off, so it gives them time to move on and find someone else that wants what they want.
That's fair. That's understandable. I mean, it sort of does show the difference between us in that I don't know how to word this, but like, I fundamentally disagree with the concept of relationships.
I don't know why, but I kind of get it.
So, yeah, it's just, whenever I'm talking to, I don't want to use names here because that can get awkward, but there's a person that I've known for a while who has been in multiple relationships in the time I've known them.
Yeah.
And each one, I've been like, I am in no way going to get involved with this, because when it ends, and it will end, it's not going to be nice. It's going to be messy.
Like most breakups.
Like most breakups, yes. But like even after the initial mess, the general fallout damage is going to be damaging.
Yeah, definitely.
So for me, a relationship would be about the experiences, the day-to-day, whatever happens, the memories you make. And so trying to limit anything or trying to be like, these are the rules, goes against that. And so I don't know whether that makes me more into casual flings rather than relationships, but maybe I haven't given that one too much thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I just disagree with long-term anything. Maybe I'm just afraid of commitment.
I think that might be you and me are so different. We have the same type.
Yes.
But you have completely different view on relationships to what I have.
Apparently so, yeah.
100%.
And that sort of links into the idea that, is a casual fling okay?
Yeah,
is that...
100%. I think it is. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean, I've had them.
Yeah.
But I think when you meet that right person, you can always tell. And it's not something you want to just be casual. It is something you want to carry on.
Okay. How quick is too quick?
What do you mean?
Like, if you meet someone, I don't know, in a coffee shop,
Yeah.
and you're like, yo, you're a radical dame,
Yeah.
and you walk over to them, kiss their face, and then...
Sounds familiar to me. Right, 50.
You walk over... God damn. So yeah, if you walk over to kiss the face, and then are like, I'm gonna see you around, never, with that, is that okay?
That happened to me a few weeks ago. So, like a week is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the most important thing in any relationship of any length, of any kind of commitment, is that you have to be transparent. There can be no false pretenses.
Nope, never.
You've got to be like, yo, partner person, I think this thing about relationships, and if you don't agree, then it's probably not going to work.
Yeah.
So say I was female, we wouldn't work because we're so conflicting in our ideas.
No, I think definitely I think if you want to be with someone, they have to have the same views on relationship as you.
Yeah.
Like, I've had experiences where the other person wants a completely different thing to me, and it just doesn't work. Like,
No.
it never works.
I don't think it ever could.
No. You have to have the same views and the same wants.
Especially if, I don't know how to word this, but like, even if your views and wants are slightly different, say one person wants to be together for a year or so, say the other person's looking for a really quick thing just to, I don't know, bide the time. Say they're the kind of person who just wants to be in a relationship. Then it's better for the person who wants to be together for a year, knowing that the other person wants to be together for a month, and being like, yeah, I can deal with that, rather than that person thinking that they're going to be with you a year, and then after a month it ends, and they'd be heartbroken.
Yeah.
So just always talk to your partner and tell them exactly what you want.
Yeah, 100%. If there's no honesty in the relationship, then it's never going to work.
Yeah.
You have to be completely honest and tell them exactly what you want.
Yeah, pretty much my thoughts on the topic.
Did you mean to drop?
Yes, I meant to drop that.
Okay.
That's pretty much what I think. Because when people ask these kind of questions, I get the feeling when Fiona was asking this question, she was looking for a kind of an all-round answer that, I don't know, society as a whole could agree on.
But it's not the
I don't think there is, no, I don't think there is an answer.
No way.
Sorry, Fiona.
Society never agrees. Nobody. Oh, society is so mixed up.
Yeah.
Like, they have views on certain things, but when it comes to something like a relationship, no one's ever gonna agree.
That's true.
That's what I think anyway.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with that. Sort of, yeah, to conclude, no matter what you want out of a relationship, whether it's 5 years and maybe nothing after that, or you don't know, or you just want to go around and slag it up.
Slag it up? No, I'm joking. I don't do that.
No, that would be me if I was that way inclined.
Yeah.
I'm not, like, no pretenses. I would be a massive slag.
That was like the last 2 weeks of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just be, that lifestyle would be me constantly if I was that way inclined. Yeah, it's all about just finding someone who agrees with you and doing it and getting the most enjoyment out of it. Because in the end, if you're not enjoying every minute of a relationship, is it worth having?
Nope.
Exactly.
Definitely not.
So yeah, there is your roundabout, not really an answer, Fiona.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, any opinions that any of the rest of the viewers have, leave them in the comments.
Also, can you give my channel a shout out?
Your channel really is quite in need of a shout out. I feel
Yeah.
this is Beth. She's quite a small YouTuber, quite unknown, new to the scene. Started last week.
Yeah, I've not been there for a year at all.
Seriously though, check her out. She's getting restarted. She's kicking it off with a rebrand, rebooting it.
And near 10,000 subscribers.
She's really good. She's absolutely fantastic. Could not be more pleased with what's going on in her life. Oh, there.
What do you like?
So yeah, click a face. There you go.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye. Oh.
And now we need a thumbnail.